Oh, hello.
Yo, Faith, what's going on? Yo, this is crazy. Oh my God, yo, your hair is beautiful too. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, that's amazing. Nah, no problem. So, yo, let's get it started. So, I'm Hip Hop Gamer. One love and God bless. We about to get this started right. So, three, two, one. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's the one and only Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97, Logitech G. And you can't start an interview without showing love to somebody called Faith. So, shout out to Faith in the That's what I'm talking about. So, Faith, we're gonna start it off like this, right?
Okay.
So I watched a few of the episodes already, right? So I gotta ask you, are you really like in a band or been in a band when you was younger or something like that? Because your energy, playing the guitar, all this other stuff, it's like you've been doing this before. Talk to me. What's up?
Okay, so I used to play in bands, not like as a musician. I've always sang since I was a kid. I've always been told when I sing, you're too loud. So I'm loving this because I'm like, am I too loud now? I'm like, this is perfect for me because we're all too loud and it's just brilliant. But like I sang since I was a kid, but this was a revelation, like doing punk rock. It was just mad and it was just so freeing. It was amazing. It was so cool.
That's incredible. So now my next question for you is watching the show is funny. Like there's a lot of comedy, like, like mixed in with a serious tone at the same time. So what I want to ask you is, how does working with the cast help you to be a better actor based off what I'm seeing, watching it? How has that helped you?
Oh, absolutely. Like they are all phenomenal. They're just the greatest bunch of people. The five of us together as a unit is just, it feels like magic when we work together. Nida says that, Nida Manzoor, the show creator and director, says that we kind of move as if we're the same animal, and we do. We're so in sync. It's ridiculous. Like we're so in sync, and that really helped with the comedy. Like I'm glad you pick up on that, because there is a musicality that kind of works with all of us, and we were rehearsing together, we were with each other all the time, and there was a very genuine friendship between us, which meant that we just had that freedom to play, freedom to just try different things, and then the cast as a whole, like everybody, I think it's just such a strong group and unit of people, and being around them was just magical. On and off set, it was just, there was so much trust. It was such a safe space, so it was definitely feeding me and every part of my performance.
That's beautiful. And I love your accent, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I love your accent when you talk. Oh, I love that. That's fire. Yeah, I love that. So now my next question, now this right here is very, very important. All right. So I'm a gamer, right? So I gotta ask you what we doing? PlayStation or Xbox? What we rocking with?
I feel like okay, if it's gonna be anything, I think it's PlayStation, but that's because everyone plays PlayStation.
Gotcha.
But I am woefully poor on the PlayStation. But if it was anything, it's the PlayStation.
Got you. All right. So now, now my next question to follow up with the games is: would you consider bringing your talent into the gaming world? Whether it's like your character likeness being in a game where we could like actually play as you, or your voice over talent or something like that. Like, would you actually go into that world and you utilizing your acting skills in the video game world?
Yes, that's like a dream. Would I love to live a dream? Yes, I would. Like, I would love to do that. That would be so sick. I literally, so many of my friends have done games, and I'm just like, this is really cool. And the gaming community is massive and huge. So yeah, absolutely.
Wow, oh man, that'd be sick. All right, cool. So so now my next question, and I always like to ask people this, with so much, with you doing so much and making an impact with your skill set, what's one of the things that you had to go through, or one of the fears that you had to overcome to allow you to show your talent and allow you to be great, not just on screen, but off screen?
Well, I think in the acting industry in general, there can be so much rejection when you're going for things, and especially part of what makes Lady Parts so amazing, We Are Lady Parts so amazing, is because of this visibility of a group of people and different types of people that have been quite marginalized in the media. And I had to get used to the fact that it, like, I am great, regardless of whether people say yes or no. And that's something I've had to take with me. That confidence has to go. Every audition, every job I work into, no matter whether people look like me or not on screen, it doesn't mean my voice isn't valid. It doesn't mean my talent is not valid. And it doesn't speak to me the way the industry has looked in the past. I can only step into those spaces and trust in what I have to offer and what I have to bring to the table.
So now, one thing that was very pivotal in the show for me watching it was when y'all decided to take the band online. That was a big deal, you know, trying to take the band online and stuff like that. So now in real life, you know, one of the reasons why I can't remember the actor's name. I'm so sorry, but one of the reasons why she didn't want to take the band online, because she felt like once it goes online, it's not theirs anymore. You know, the world kind of takes it or whatever. But then you go online and you see these people just like you that's supporting you and stuff like that. So I want to ask you is, when it comes to making an impact in life, what's some of the things or some of the strategies that you would suggest as another actor or somebody that's going to be coming in after you, like to break down a lot of the barriers or break down a lot of the stereotypes or the stigmas that try to hold people back? What's some of the things you would say to help someone out? Because I think that part of the show was so pivotal.
It was really pivotal. The actress Sarah Camilla Impey, who plays Sarah, and it is that fear of once you give something to the rest of the world, you never know how they're going to take it and what they're going to do with it. And for anybody, if you have a vision, if you have a dream and a passion for anything, I think you have to know your why. You have to know why you're there. And what you're there to do. People are going to take what you have to say. They may use it for their own gain or manipulate it. They may take your image, but you have to know why you are on this earth, what you want to do with your talent, with your passion, and know who you respect, know who you look up to. You don't have to look up to everybody that people put in your face. Figure out why you love people, figure out who inspires you and why they inspire you. I think I am a product of so many of the great inspirations that I've seen as I've grown up. I stand on the shoulders of people who have come before me, who have done amazing things. So, yeah.
That's crazy. Now, for my last question, because I know I got to wrap up soon. So for my last question, even though this is a TV show called We Are Lady Parts, this is a two-part question. Even though this is a TV show called We Are Lady Parts, would y'all ever come together and do a real live performance on stage? And like let's say we at the Grammys or we at like some summer jam, stuff like, would y'all actually like do something for the fans of the show where y'all actually go out in real life and perform together as lady parts? And the second part of the question is, what's your favorite lady part that represents you as a lady?
Okay. Would we ever perform live as the show? Like, if we had time to get together and like rehearse, I'm sure if the Grammys called, I mean, it's like literally, I mean, if the Grammys called, then regardless, so we have to step up for the Grammys, obviously. And we would do that. And we'd probably do it for the people who support the show, because the fans of the show have been absolutely incredible and amazing. And we are so beyond grateful for how people have responded to this show. It is everything we've hoped for. So we'd step up for our fans, obviously, like for the show's fans. What's my favorite lady part that represents me? Probably my voice. As I said, people said I was too loud as a kid. And sometimes people think I might talk too much or whatever, but I am so proud. I'm proud to speak. I think it's a very important thing to do. And I try to be faithful and true to my voice. So that's probably my favorite part.
Yo, God bless you, because I'm loud too. I love my voice and I love to hear myself talk a lot of times. I know that, but I'm just passionate about what I do with hip hop and video games and being able to interview people like you. So trust me, I thank you, Faith. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now, please, before we get out of here, can you let people know where they can find you at?
Okay, so if you want to watch the show, everything is on Peacock at the moment, all 6 episodes. So just check out We Are Lady Parts on Peacock. And on the socials if they want to find me, at faith_Omole on Instagram.
Omole, thank you so much. So on that note, we out of here. One love and God bless. Hip Hop Gamer, Logitech G on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. And we out of here, y'all. God bless. Peace. Thank you, Faith.